Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you.
It would seem that way.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
I was surprised too.
I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
You're not a fan of nobles?
You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner.
Business partner?
I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights. Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her. I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together again, like at Deirdre. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though. I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Rank C. Oh.
The ball is tomorrow. I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this one.
Oh, I completely forgot about this. Is this might be the event where, whatever character we have the highest affinity with will have a unique conversation with us?
Oh, cool.
As am I. In the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard.
I relish the opportunity.
I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
You're not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly.
I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance, in theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky!
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Why would you say that?
Aww.
I feel like a fish on a skillet.
On a skillet. Never mind.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I would be honored to.
I will fight with all that I have within me. Fighting? No, that's not really the point. I will not be as a fish upon the flame.
Some poor idiot is gonna be like, oh, the Brigid princess, she doesn't like understand customs that well. Maybe I can get her to dance with me. And then Petra is gonna like suplex him.
Okay.
I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Edelgard, I love you, but like, that is so far ahead. Like, I don't know if I can plan for that. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing 5 years from now. That's like, can we like put this together? Like, you know, 4 years and like 49 weeks from now, can we be like, hey guys, maybe not the exact day, like what's everyone's calendar looking like? Like, you know, kind of get close, but...
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garreg Mach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting. Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor. You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become. Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
I'm like 22. You think I might retire at 27?
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching here.
Jed.
Of course.
Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
The 25th. Oh my goodness, a cutscene.
Ooh.
Look at all these people we don't know.
Look at all these extras.
It must suck dancing with Dimitri, having to look at his spaghetti hair the whole time.
Yeah.
Evening. Governor.
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
It is difficult.
So you do think you're the favorite? I might have known.
Have you seen my competition? It's Manuela and Hahnemann.
Yeah. They're older. I'm younger. I've been a lot more successful.
Literally, like, the only way I am not the favorite teacher to someone is either A, they think they have a shot with Manuela, or B, they really, really like studying like Hahnemann does. That's the only way you like those two people over Byleth.
Mm-hmm.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Come on, Nintendo Switch, you can do it. Load the scene.
Professor.
Petra!
What is bringing you
Hey!
here? Is the ball not enjoyable?
I'm a little surprised that Petra is the person we have the most affinity with.
Yeah, that is a little surprising. Escape.
Escape? I thought the ball was for dancing, not fighting. Oh! Escape, meaning to leave. I have understanding.
Why are you here?
I have been hearing about a legend, about the Goddess Tower. People have a belief that the Goddess watches this place on this night. If you share a promise, the Goddess will make that promise become true. That makes men and women who are close come to this place on this night. I am wanting to see that, and so I came to observe, with secrecy.
Petra. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get Edelgard here, but I guess I have been
I'm also
splitting.
surprised.
I think I've been splitting up Byleth and Edelgard in some fights because they're the two strongest units, so that's probably why that
Yeah.
happened that way.
Yeah.
But no one is here. I have much disappointment.
You don't get to spy on people. That's a bummer. You shouldn't spy on people.
Yes, that has truth. I will be thinking about that from now on. Oh, I have a realization. If someone sees us here with each other, they will think that we are with each other. That is not acceptable for people to misunderstand.
I wouldn't mind.
Is that okay, Professor? I think we are agreeing on that. Maybe we should be returning to the ball with each other.
Jet out here, potentially leading Petra on.
Yeah, oh well. Oops.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I'd rather not, I guess.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Did she not see me right there? Did she not see you right there?
No, they don't have peripheral vision in this game. They didn't have enough budget to design that.
I have no reason to, but I want to. I want to. Where's the... Okay, fine. I have no reason to, I guess.
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to.
I am, but the game didn't give me an option.
Someone's singing. From over there.
That was like a double layer of the illusion of choice. You had two options that were synonyms that meant the same thing anyway, which means there really is no choice. And also, whichever one you picked, the game was like, no, actually, we're not doing that.
Yeah, why is there no... Okay, like, yeah, I am curious. It's like, no, it's just like, you've already not given this character any character. Why are you pretending that he has the character of denying Sothis? Why? I am curious. Damn.
Game? Am I supposed to press a button again? I had to press A again.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past.
Also, like, props to...
It is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone?
I've got to give props to Rhea's voice actress because damn.
It's
her singing voice.
It's the person who does Makoto. Is that Jeremy Lay?
Damn.
No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
I'm just gonna black out right here if that's okay.
Yeah. Just gonna white out. Gotta get rushed to the Pokemon Center. No big deal.
You know, casual. This is atrocious timing. I forgot about the ball event. We have like 25 minutes. I don't think I can do the map that fast. We might just have to watch a bunch of supports instead.
Alright, let's do some supports then. Woot woot.
Take your first pick.
Let's go with Happy.
I want to look at Lysithea really quickly. You need points with Edelgard, Linhardt, Felix, Marianne, and Balthus. I really want to see the Balthus ones. I don't think she does the Edelgard ones until post-time skip, but I don't remember. The Felix ones are pretty funny. I think her ones with Linhardt are really good, too. Yeah, we need to jump on these in the next 2 months, which we're going to be doing a good amount of battles and more dishes, so we can make it happen.
Hooray!
We can make it happen. This coming next month, we're going to be doing a lot of looking at everyone's supports and making sure we get their C supports before the time skip.
Got it.
I am fairly sure that the only supports that you can ever be locked out of, there are some I think you can be locked out of if you don't do specific like paralogs or whatnot, maybe, I'm not sure. But in terms of like getting locked out of them by time skip, I think it's only C ranks. So as long as you always get at least their C ranks, you'll be able to get through all of them, I believe.
Got it.
You said happy, and Constance is the only option.
Hey, Coco, how do you do? Happy? What in the world has gotten into you? Happy, it would be easier to understand you if your mouth was less stuffed. Kindly finish what you are eating and then say your piece. My pleasure.
Nothing better than fresh pastries. You sure you don't want one, Coco?
It's not about whether I want a bun or not. It's about your atrocious manners. Walking around with your arms and jaws stuffed full of unwrapped pastries? There are crumbs all over your lips, your clothes. You've left a trail of them behind you. Unacceptable.
That's to make sure that I can find her.
Hey,
Yep.
I paid for them. I can eat them however I want. Sure you don't want a bite? If you don't have any, I'm just gonna eat them all. You have to try them fresh out of the oven if you want the full effect. Pretty soon they'll get cold. Oh, I'll explain in noble speak so you understand. They have a crisp, oven-browned exterior and a sophisticated, spongy sweetness lying within. Not interested? That's fine. More for me.
I was going to say, not so fast. Spare one for me, but only because you insisted. It would be rude of me to decline an offering made in good faith. One must mind one's manners.
You're really dragging this out. Here, I'll make it easy for you. Open up.
Wait, don't you...
Not bad, right?
I could not, in good conscience, acknowledge this as anything but delicious.
Now you have crumbs all over you too. Your form could use a little work. Next time, stuff the whole thing in your mouth at once. That's the proper way to eat a snack like this. If you ate this at some stuffy party, cutting it into sensible little bites, the experience would be ruined.
I see your point. There are more types of dining in this world than I was ready to allow for.
I don't know about that.
You've won me over.
Let's eat them while we head to the cathedral and litter the ground with crumbs.
A capital idea! Wait, no! Not the cathedral! You've lost me again, Happy.
Yeah, they're gonna get in trouble.
So much trouble. Those poor, poor cleaners.
The poor janitors of Garreg Mach. Pick someone.
Let's go with Ingrid.
Felix or Bernadetta. We haven't gotten our C with Dorothea yet. We gotta make sure we get those.
Felix, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Time for our tactics lecture. You'll be there, won't you?
Those things are such a waste of time.
Nonsense. You're going to be there.
Must I?
Why is this such a chore? You went last time, though you did all you could to disrupt things, as I recall. Brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting a nearby forest to secure a marching route, and attacking an enemy base, stealing their horses. You were incredibly disruptive, and even rude.
I was offering my honest opinion.
Then, you left before we were finished. What do you suppose happened after that?
I have no idea.
Well, the conversation got quite lively. We all began breaking down the viability of your somewhat maniacal plan. And apparently, similar tactics have been used to turn the tides of historic battles.
That may be an exaggeration. Successful armies must be able to handle unexpected situations. That starts with weapon mastery and creative tactics.
If you didn't have so much battlefield experience, you wouldn't be capable of such unique strategies. Which is why we need people like you. People who think creatively to lead the army.
Now you're just massaging my ego.
When have you ever minded? We need you there. Just come on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Felix. Let's do this Constance one. Yeah, we'll do her and Ferdinand, because then I don't have to scroll the screen anymore to look at what we have as options.
Got it.
Life is a series of peaks and valleys. Our reunion is, to my mind, the highest of peaks.
Spoken like one who's never known the lowest of valleys.
To think, we were once a pair of blooms, flourishing side by side in the upper echelons of Enbar society. Despite our differing aspirations, I think together we could have taken the mantle of leading the Empire.
Tread carefully, Ferdinand.
Some
She
part
right,
of me
though.
clung to hope that you might emerge from the wreckage. I am glad you have. I know that was a difficult time for you.
Oh, so you surmised that the single most humiliating event of my life was difficult, did you? It is becoming clear to me that this conversation is a waste of my time.
Oh, that was rather brusque.
Well, pardon me if I seem unmannerly in the face of a reminder of all I have lost. My family, my home, my friends, my people, everything. I am all that remains.
I did not intend to offend you, Constance.
Then what did you intend? How like the noblest of nobles to be unaware of the suffering one causes. You can't grasp what it is to be a newly minted peasant, can you?
That is simply not true. I care about you, and I was attempting to offer some words of comfort.
Enough. I need more than words, more than you have offered to provide. Though I am without status now, my spirit is no less noble. It will not do for you to condescend to me in my houseless state.
You have my sincerest apologies. That was a grave misstep. I did not mean to come across as condescending. I was merely being careless with my words. As you say, I have never experienced loss at such a staggering magnitude. I cannot imagine the pain you have endured.
Indeed, you cannot. I advise against trying. The more you harp on it, the more irritated with you I become. Never shall a day pass that I don't work toward restoring my house and reclaiming my title. You, on the other hand, seem content to remind me that it is lost. Thank you, but I had not forgotten.
Constance, please.
I see no trace of the boy who made waves with me at balls and embodied the finest in the nobility. This newfound arrogance of yours is a discredit to House Ire.
Well, that was intense.
That was very intense.
What a support that was. Who next?
Let's go with Dorothea. Yes, Felix.
Oh, they're B support. Let's go!